I'm Sonia Pezier, I'm an advisor with the GACHD. I'm working on IMAS outreach and training. So promoting diversity, equality and inclusion in IMAS outreach is essential. First, community engagement, what we also know as community liaison, is a core component of IMAS. It enables to conduct land release activities, but also making links with other mine action activities. It is essential to take into consideration sex and age disaggregated data, for example, but also the diversity of members in the community. So it's important to take into consideration the different roles, responsibilities, occupation of people in the community to make sure that we access the right level of information, but also that we communicate with community members information that they need to mitigate the risk they may face. So in IMAS outreach, our training package I tailor to meet the needs of our audience. So we always try to have examples that are tailored to the need of the people we train. When we have a wide panel of people from different countries, we try to pick up several examples that speak to the audience. For example, they don't have, for example, the same EO contamination. Some may face landmines, others UXOs. They also are from different continents, they have different approaches, different standards, so it's important to take that into account. We always also adapt our messaging to the audience. For example, we have people that are coming in our training who are more at director level, others more at operational level. They do not require the same level of information. We also engage, for example, with operators. Operators don't need to, they do not have the same obligation under IMAS, so it's important that we also convey the right messaging. So it's important to always adapt our training package to the audience. So in GACHD, we have a number of e-learning, including one on IMAS outreach. It's important that they speak to a wide audience because they are meant to reach a large number of people from diverse countries, with diverse background, diverse level of understanding of what is mine action, the different terms used. So it's important that our e-learning are actually taking into consideration different scenarios, different contexts, also different roles of people involved in mine action. So our e-learning on IMAS has been tailored to represent a wide audience. We were hoping to reach a large number of people with different background, mine action knowledge, but also coming from different country contexts. So we are picking different examples, trying to represent in our drawings, in videos, different countries, contexts, landmine contamination, for example, to try to represent the diversity of our audience. We also have quite short messages that are understandable across a large number of people, videos, but also audios to make sure that people understand well the messages. We also have a good representation of women and men, but also a diverse member of diverse mine action stakeholders. For example, we have mine action authorities, of course, operators, but we also have survivors of explosive incidents. We have donors, United Nations, women, men, to try to show the diversity. What we did also to ensure a good representation and to be able to reach a diverse audience is that we did a peer review internally at the GACHD. We consulted with a number of colleagues who were able to provide comments with a different perspective, which included diversity and inclusion. And before launching this e-learning, we also conducting a field testing with a representative group of the targeted audience. So it really helped us identifying what was not working and the last glitches to adjust to make this e-learning efficient and effective. So I hope that with this representations and greater accessibility, a good number of people will do this e-learning and will benefit from it, that they will understand the message and understand what IMAS is about or integrate it into their daily work.